Swa
I don't think I know about this timeline.
Jared, a.k.a. StockTaker, a.k.a. Arcanine, is able to get through.
Wow. Yeah, so this is Mr. E versus StockTaker. This is going to be... I mean, it's hard to say because I know that Villager does have a hard time against swords sometimes.
Yeah.
But if he can just keep that
StockTaker hates this matchup.
I guess he does.
Yeah. So I think he's going to switch Bayo.
Okay, that makes sense.
You're going to see the pocket green Bayo that loses to me every time.
His Bayo has been like beating interesting players and losing to interesting players. What's up? Oh, that was not game.
That was game one. Oh, just switching tags.
I guess so.
He said
he feels confident.
Says I can do it.
Let's see, losers finals. Is this best of 5?
Yes, it is best of 5.
Yeah, so I guess he does have time to make this change if it doesn't work out for him. So he just feels like he has the ability to try this out, see how it goes. He's playing. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
That is Mr. E.
Yeah, you can't make mistakes against this man.
He's already at 41%. I feel like he only got hit like twice.
Yeah, it really does feel like that. And Mr. E doing such a good job of just blocking all these little stray hits that StockTaker's trying to get.
Yeah.
Not letting him play neutral, which is so important in this matchup.
They've played each other so much. They've played each other here at AON. They've played each other at Xeno, which is the Wednesday weekly.
Yeah.
Check them out. They played each other at, like, where else? Waypoint. Check that out. I don't know what day that is.
I think that's Saturdays, but I could be wrong.
But there's like so many locals where they played each other, and Mr. E has the download, and he knows how to play against the matchup.
Right. I was gonna ask if StockTaker's had any like game or set wins consistently.
I think he has like 2.
Okay.
Lifetime.
Right.
That's more than me. I have like games. I don't have like sets.
Right. Wow. Mr. E's so good at playing around those options.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a common thing for people.
Oh, smart up here.
That really was. This is completely even right now. StockTaker's been doing a really good job of getting those stray hits despite Mr. E's ability to play around it.
We say completely even, but I think it's more in Lucina's favor.
That's fair,
even with the
percent
lead,
options.
even though the percent lead doesn't favor. Yeah, but yeah, you see right there, a lot of stray hits favor in Lucina's favor.
That's fair.
And she also has a more accurate kill confirm than Villager does.
That's
Villager has to take more of a risk.
Yeah, he's got like odd options that can work, but a lot of them are either like hard reads, 50-50s, that sort of thing. Whereas Lucina can just get a hit, you know, like fastest forward smash in the game, or, you know, a jab into a, you know, an aerial, or
straight back air.
Yeah. Yeah. So many of her moves can just kill at decently high percents.
Yeah, you got the kill right before with just trading with falling up air.
Right. Yeah,
which is pretty safe on shield.
Good air dodge from
smart air dodge.
Right back off stage.
But you can see that's through the plays, how much they played each other.
Right.
That he knows the air dodge there.
Yeah. He just runs in and does it, and it works. Sometimes you just have to go for that, especially in those situations where like they're at a high percent, they want to play in shield, they want to, you know, not get hit by that random.
Random air.
Yeah. But yeah. So Villager, often known as an edge guarding character, but against Mr. E, it's not going to happen. And Mr. E's edge guarding is so strong that we're actually kind of seeing the opposite.
Yeah, and now you're seeing basically what Smash 4 is about. If you guys don't know it by now, Ultimate's going to come out, but this game's about ledge trapping, and Mr. E was doing a great job ledge trapping Villager there.
Absolutely.
If you suck at ledge trapping, you're doing something wrong in this game.
Yeah, it's so important.
I suck at ledge trapping.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, but at the same time, if you just if you can learn to recognize your opponent's options, like what could he have done? You know, it's like Mr. E's just so good at covering everything at the same time, or it feels like that anyways.
Yeah, it feels like you just can't press a button.
Yeah, which is, you know, instead of getting these like crazy combos, in Smash 4 it has some combos, but it's not like
it's not like Melee.
Exactly. It's not like Melee. It's not like 64. Where it's really just
touch the death the game. It's not dive kick.
I love that game. But yeah, you really just have to stay in an advantageous position the whole time instead of staying in advantages in like a combo. It's juggling, getting him to the side, and then just covering. Oh, he almost hits that. But yeah, he's just trying to cover his landings constantly. And then if StockTaker gives up and goes to the ledge, hey, he still has to find his way back, and even with platforms, you know.
I like how StockTaker was standing his ground there, and he was just baiting Mr. E to come in.
Right, that takes confidence, especially against a player like Mr. E.
Yeah.
But,
even though he was just at disadvantage, he was playing his game, but now we're playing Mr. E's game.
Yeah, and he's so good at playing his own game and forcing other people to do it as well.
He's been playing Fire Emblem by himself for years. This is just another day.
Oh, goodness.
I actually truly believe he'd never play Fire Emblem. If someone told me, no, I don't know if this is true, but if someone told me it, I'll believe it.
Wow, he lives that.
119 villagers kind of heavy. Don't let him do.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but
he got a little thing in the stomach. He got a little stomach there.
Wow, I love the way StockTaker uses his recovery too. I know it's known as a good recovery, but you know,
he's avoiding Mr. E's up B.
Yeah, he's good at using the different variations in like strength of up B to go faster or slower. Yeah, the up throw is going to take it.
Olay.
And the turnaround, like, it happens surprisingly fast with villagers up B. You can sort of weave yourself around hitboxes with it better than you would expect. The turnaround axe, I really like it, getting him off stage. And now Mr. E in the situation where he has to get past StockTaker's ledge trapping, but does a great job of it, as he seems to do consistently.
Mr. E's really lucky there. The bowling ball and the dare managed to miss. So it's unfortunate for StockTaker. Oh, that still managed to hit?
He really just went for that neutral B.
Oh, he's playing like he's on stream. And I'm talking about his stream at home. It's doing too much.
A little bit, but it's working, so hard to argue.
Oh, and just knowing he's just going to beat it out and pressing his bandage even more.
Okay, good grab.
Good
grab. He's got a lot to make up here, though. And as a character like Villager, you have to go for a hard read just to end this stock and then still play a hard.
He's collapsing.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wow. He thinks it's best of 3. He doesn't even look like he...
it looks like he does. He kind of gave up.
Yeah.
Judging by body language.
Yeah, I really hope he's going to be able to at least get himself together to do a close game 3 here. Thinking about switching to Bayo, Corrin. Yeah, there it is.
I would. I'm gonna say it's a joke.
Yeah, I'm not really sure here.
Are we seeing the Mr. E Marth? I haven't seen this since 2017.
I guess that's true. I never thought about that. But
I didn't even know he knew this character existed. I thought he just gave it to MK Leo.
Which is fair, but at the same time, you know. I really like to see StockTaker getting something going in this match.
Does he know how tippers work?
We'll find out. See if he remembers where they are in the hitbox. Oh. Okay. StockTaker's not out of it yet.
Remember when this guy beat Lima like 2 weeks ago? I remember that happened.
I really do.
This guy beat Lima.
Yeah, that.
With SDI like that.
Yeah. That's unreal. Oh my goodness. That might have killed.
He gives me hope.
Yeah, seriously.
You can do it too, Mark.
Oh god.
Macchi.
I'm going to Lucid now, but
Lucid, Macchi, whatever you call yourself, viewers at home. If Mr. E can SDI like that and beat Lima, you can too. I want you guys to know.
Is that? Yeah, that's it. That was such a dominant game 3. StockTaker, I think that might have gave him a little bit of confidence, like just realizing he still had his foot in the door and not letting Mr. E mess around with this Marth at all.
Yo, Sage, put on the mic real quick. Sage, put on the mic. Say something to the viewers. Sage just ignoring me.
Yeah, he's not having it.
He's just looking at his little game hentai. What? Stressed out.
All right, let's see if the Lucina is going to make a big difference here. But after that game, you know, it's rough when you just die at 30.
That's my stuff. He died on 30 on Battlefield, man.
He really did.
That's the biggest stage.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Gets
dude.
on stage though.
He tried to like untechable spike him,
Right.
but he wasn't. He was a bit high.
Yeah,
so
timed it a little wrong.
the reason he got pushed onto stage
Okay.
is because two things can't occupy the same space.
Okay.
Like the wall's not there, so he just pushed up.
Interesting.
That's like the layman's way to say it.
Right.
And look at those counters,
Oh,
though.
Mr. E is very good at covering ledge against even a character like Bayonetta, who has many options, all of which are very strong at dealing with that. But StockTaker doing nice frame traps, really keeping up in damage here. I feel like Lucina might have an edge in kill power if Mr. E can avoid follow-ups, but...
Back here?
Ooh, he catches
Yeah.
him with the down smash. Very impressive, using the full range of that move. Oh, good job not using the second hit of that. He would be dead. Well, maybe not dead, but he'd be in a bad position.
It would be no bueno.
Yeah. Yeah, getting out of that back air. Very nice. Mr.
Jump.
E looking like he's going a little hasty, which I don't blame him for, but that might... No, it's not going to do it.
He's definitely getting flustered.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that untechable. See, that's what he was going for before.
Yeah. It's a good option, but you got to do it very carefully or they'll get back on stage or worse.
Oh, spot dodging that dash attack.
Yeah. So Mr. E still in disadvantage. He's at the ledge as a sword character. I didn't like that side B, but...
Yeah, that's a desperate side B.
Yeah, it put him in a bad position. He's got to find his way past... Oh, what's he going to do here? Going to go for a combo.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
SDI's
SDIing out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As we were
look,
mentioning
that's-
Mr. E's SDI, he does manage to get out of that.
Yeah, well,
So,
that's how you beat
ooh,
Lima.
that didn't hit. Okay. This is a very even game. If StockTaker takes this, it's going to be an interesting game 5. Okay.
Oh, afterburner kick.
Gets out of there. I don't mind the option at all. Manages to make it. Goes for. Oh God, that was spooky. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
I don't think he wanted to hit the
Yeah.
ledge there.
Yeah,
He wanted to hit him.
Yeah, it looked like he just messed it up a little bit, and it cost him the game.
Yeah.
That can happen as Bayonetta. As crazy as her combos and comeback potential can be, you can make a mistake and just die for it.